Tonight, we're investigating 7 scary videos that caught horrific moments of the unknown. I wouldn't recommend watching this in the dark. The things you're about to see are pure nightmare fuel. If you enjoy binge watching the creepy, scary, and mysterious side of YouTube, well, that's what this show is all about, and I upload once a week. So put the subscribe button under your pillow and let the dark energy simmer. Now, watch carefully, because these moments will haunt you. This first video is one of the creepiest, most bone-chilling that no one can explain, and it's one that will sneak up on you if you're not paying close attention. A woman named Odette Morales is riding through somewhat of shallow canal waters with a couple of close friends while they're on vacation. The group is out having a nice time relaxing and cooling off on a hot summer day. At first, they're just enjoying the nice boat ride. But as Odette continues recording the back end of this boat, meanwhile no one else is seemingly paying attention to this side of the water, she captures something she will never forget. Did you see it? Possibly a body that some believe to be maybe a man, and it's swimming toward their boat, and it slowly but surely picks up speed, going faster and faster, almost looking like it's reaching for them. That's when Odette finally notices the situation and shuts off the recording, probably too frozen and in shock of fear from what she just witnessed all by herself. What makes this all even more deeply disturbing is that 5 years prior to this recording, a man actually accidentally drowned in the exact spot of this canal. Could this be his ghostly spirit awakening and trying to resurface to warn the new tourists on this boat along with her friends? Or is this something else entirely of a new evil entity? Some places are scarred with the horrific events that took place in their pasts, and sometimes they show you that exact horror when you least expect it. This next footage was posted to a ghost subreddit and appears to be what is a normal forest at night with wildlife lurking around. Things do seem ultimately calm in the beginning, but don't let it fool you, because if you look closely in the background of this clip, it becomes incredibly eerie very quickly. For some unknown, creepy reason, a tree in the middle can be seen moving in impossible ways, bending back and forth, like wind or something is pulling on it, even though there's nothing there to do such a thing. What gets even more dark and disturbing about this moment? Well, you see the monkeys, right? Or at least what appears to be a type of monkey species. Well, if you look closer, they don't even really seem to be natural at all. They seem to be way too humanoid. One of them even gets upright and walks on their 2 back legs in a very sideways manner and even walks out into the darkness of the night. And none of them are strong enough or giving attention to this tree. The entire movement of this entire moment is completely bizarre. We need to ask ourselves, what are these things exactly and where did they come from? Are they a mutation or a new type of creature that we don't know about just yet? And what kind of evil force is even lurking throughout this forest in the middle of nowhere to move a tree like this? If these aren't actually monkeys, then they aren't any kind that I have ever known about. They never really just stand upright and walk away like a human being either. Unless these are a kind of creature that we should have never found in the first place. This footage was captured late at night and posted online years ago. It's honestly sparked debate between both believers and doubters. It was reportedly filmed in Peru when a group of people saw something begin to emerge from the skies above, unusually hovering in place throughout the clouds, like it was watching the locals below.
La Rafael, ya pues, cuidado. La Rafael, a ver, está. Por ahí está yendo ese. Es ese terrestre. Ya, ahí ya saquen escopeta.
With uncertainty amongst discussions of this video, no one knows where this thing came from, what it's doing on Earth, or what it is at all. But the lights and the unusual movement where it just sits there in the sky in place definitely caught attention in the area, and it shocked everyone to their core. There has indeed been an outpouring of UFO claims and sightings all around the world, especially in recent years, and with this one being a triangular-shaped UFO object, it very closely resembles a ton of previous encounters. Do you think this is a legitimate UFO where we are witnessing something from outer space come to Earth to observe us as humankind, or is this something else entirely? Whether that was a spacecraft from another planet or not, whatever that thing was, it definitely didn't behave like anything man-made that we understand today. The uploader of this next clip explained that he and his friend were high while they recorded it, and they never paid any mind to it, so they never watched it again. Until recently. When he finally decided to review the footage again, he noticed something absolutely terrifying, but at that point, it was too late.
The continuum of time. The continuum of time.
Did you see it? After just a few seconds into this footage, if you look very closely and pause at just the right moment, a dark figure can be seen peeking around the corner behind a door behind his friend, and it's watching them, watching the camera. The figure can only be seen very briefly for about a split second, but it is clear enough to prove that there is indeed the silhouette of an entity right there with them that they never realized. But the question still remains, does this being belong to the underworld and came back up to greet these teenagers? And what exactly was it trying to tell them? The scariest part isn't even what was captured in this footage. It's how long that entity was standing there watching them before they ever realized that they weren't alone in the first place.
The continuum of time.
The footage coming up was recorded in Pacifica, California, and initially it looks like the most peaceful sunset video you've ever seen, but don't let that fool you. If you slow it down and might need to watch it back a couple of times to get the clearest frame of what is lurking around in the distant area, a mysterious object can be seen floating around erratically throughout the sky. And it's not just floating either, it's flying. It has intention with the destination, but no one knows where it was going because no one else besides the uploader, the person that recorded this footage, saw it. Many people who have seen this footage believe that it is straight up a flying saucer, but no theory has ever been completely confirmed as of yet. Many of the locals in the area never even realized what was invading the skies right in their backyard, and they're lucky that it didn't attack. It was supposed to be ultimately a peaceful evening, but that UFO arrived to Earth to make sure that that peace was just an illusion, while something else entirely was taking place. A person in this video cannot be seen as they were innocently and simply trying to use the bathroom, while something truly creepy was happening in another part of the home.
Hello? Hello?
If you listen very closely, a voice can be heard speaking to the homeowner, seemingly calling his name, and it's echoing from close enough inside of the home that the dogs walking around inside of the living room even react to it, turning around themselves, which rules them out as the cause of the sound.
Hello? Hello?
Even the uploader who watched this back in response later admitted that he was almost certain it wasn't his fiancée who made the noise either, because she wasn't due to get back home for the next 20 minutes, so he was there all alone. Hearing your name called, almost whispered by something unseen when you are sure there is no one there with you, or at least no one alive, is one of the worst things possible that anyone can encounter while they're all by themselves. This moment was posted in 2012 by a late-night group of adventuring friends. No updates have been given since, and that's what makes it truly terrifying. A group of friends are driving throughout France in the middle of the night on a road trip, probably going 50 to 70 miles per hour in the pure darkness. Nothing is around them, at least not yet.
Et alors, super saxo chrono. Super saxo chrono. Oh, le trottoir. Ça marche. Ça, c'est de la puissance. Et on va faire. Eh, mec, c'est quoi ça? Quoi? Où? Quoi? Eh, mec, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi? Oh putain! Attends, fais demi-tour! Mais t'es malade! Oh, mais ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un. Ici. Ça se trouve, c'est quelqu'un. Waouh. C'est quoi ça? Non. Eh, mais elle est psychopathe, la gonzesse. Attends. Elle était dans le virage. Ouais, elle était là. Wow, mais c'est pas. Ouais, elle est dans le chemin. Vas-y, viens, on va voir.
As they make it a bit further down the road, they all suddenly see a woman appearing in the corner of the video, and she's wearing a white dress. Now, there is no safe or logical reason why a random woman would be standing alone in the middle of the darkness by herself. The group of friends start panicking, completely shocked by the bystander they almost just ran over or the entity they almost just encountered. They decided to turn back around, go to that same area, and maybe offer some help, but she's gone, completely vanished in the darkness. Was it a ghost? Was it a prank? Nobody ever knew. Some mysteries keep you wondering, and some you never get over, like the woman in white, who I have also previously covered in videos on this channel. If you stayed until this point in the show, please subscribe so that you never miss a creepy, scary, and mysterious upload, and watch this one here.